Wow, look at that. We're live, and I'm doing the same shit. Because normally this would be oh, we mod like DDD day, but there's like nothing to do because I'm done, like the 1.8 update, and I'm not starting on the 1.9 update. I'm giving myself a break. There's like nothing to do for the 1.9 update. There's technically like Ender Seals integration, which I understand is probably pretty cool and really nice to have, but that's like the only thing. And while I may eventually do it at some point, it is nowhere near on the agenda of things to like actually do. Um, so we're gonna do more of this. It has marinated. The strats have marinated, and I'm gonna do a bit of practice, and then we're gonna hop right into it. I'm gonna see if we can beat it today. That'd be incredible. I make no such promises that I would be able to, but I got so close. Like last time I did this, I got to her 7th spell card, Sword of the Seven Stars, and I could not get back to that, and I died, and so on and so forth. The next stream, I got so close to actually beating her. That this stream, if I can just I only need to be just a tiny bit better than what I was last stream. If I was a tiny bit better, a tiny bit more like confident, a tiny bit more, cognizant, aware, whatever, or a tiny bit more optimized, I win. Just straight up. Which, thank God, because that it would be great. It would be great to be done. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, um, we're gonna start by doing some practice. I want to practice, basically everything. Just make sure that I have all the strats down for everything. I know what I'm doing. I know, all that stuff. Want to have all that stuff good to go. So, actually, can I? Hold on. I can. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Just so that I can see that at any given point. That would be nice. Okay. Good. Good. So, the first thing I want to do first. Yep, that's what we're doing. That's what we're talking about. Is I want to do this. This is pretty easy, so it's literally just go over here. There was a specific kind of way to dodge so I don't have to use a release, but honestly it doesn't matter. If I want to use a release, I can use a release. It's like, it's not really going to make much of a difference. If a release is more consistent there, then I just do that. And yeah, those ones are easy. The two-eyed typhoon is we're pretty good with it. We're pretty consistent with it. I say. It can't do that. Okay. Come on. Right here. Basically scraping off the rust, and that was pretty close. Yeah, pretty good. And now we have these things. All of her shit. See, that one's not bad, but it keeps tripping me up when I actually get to it. But, like, it's really not that bad. It's really not. Now, the rear shots, this stuff... I was very close there. It can be a little dicey, but with more season options, I do better here. Right? And this one is also easy, I just need to not get baited early by the season items that drop. And I need to just be smart with dodging all this stuff. I can dodge with only rights and lefts, which is pretty good. And then when I do that, I have to move up. Maybe not with 3 season options, but I will have more. Just like that. That's literally all it is. Once I hear that she's close, I just move out of the way. It's that easy. This one would be great if I can make it a little bit more consistent. I don't know if there's like really a solid way to do that. I don't even know if releasing makes sense. I don't think I can sit down here. I don't think I can. No, I just barely can't. Wait, are they like trying to home in on me? Is that it? Like if I'm over here, will I be safe? Because I don't see any projectiles ever going here. Okay, they do try to go to me. That's fair. I think that's what makes this tricky. With 6 options, I do a little better. Whoops. Come on. Yeah, okay. It's hard. It's hard. I think a death here is fine. I'll take it. But I'd obviously rather not. This I need to not die on. And that is like a guarantee. I just need to not die on this. I can do it. I know I can do it, because I have done it. Duh. But now I need to just do it. I thought maybe a release would be useful to like try and give me a bit of breathing room, but I don't think it will. I think it's just, we just gotta dodge. I wanna go to the far sides. I wanna hang far to the side. That's gonna give me maximum gap. And then I just keep going. I don't stop moving. When I'm moving along the edge here, like that, basically. I can be a little bit closer early, I guess? I don't know. Okay, there is a point where I can just hold left, and then just go up. And then it's like, there's just one bullet I need to dodge. Now again, with more season options, my damage output's gonna change. It's gonna change what this looks like, slightly. Right? Like now I just pull left, I pull up. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Whoops. I think this is basically where I want to be. Yeah, I didn't. That did not happen. It can work, dude. It can work. I just need to make it work in practice. This one I hate as well. There's no way I'm gonna be able to be that good. Oh, yeah, don't do that. Actually, wait. Strategy? Whoa, they shoot up first. Dude, that gives me, like, so much breathing room early on. What if you just hang up here for a bit, and then you just do that? Like, it allows you to get some damage in early. Like, some. My laser would fuck me. And I tried to release there too, but again, I don't even know if releasing it's gonna help me. And I want to have a consistent strategy for this one. It's like actually kind of important that I have a consistent strategy for this one. Yeah, I don't know if that's really helpful. And then I just get starred. Oops. Whoops. once again. Okay, please. And I don't know what I ran into. Everything was fine. And then I got lasered. Okay. Listen. Listen, we can't be doing this. And I get lasered. I need to try and stay directly below her as much as possible. That will make the lasers a little easier. And yeah, that immediately was a problem. I did well, but how can I replicate that? Oh my gosh, dude. These spinning stars are gonna show up in my dreams. Wasn't good enough. Was not good enough. Do the lasers appear the same way? That's a very interesting pattern. Why is it not the same? I wonder if that means that there is a spot that is easier than others. Like, what if I'm over here? Hold on. There is a strat here. There is a strat. I can try to bait the lasers. I mean, baiting the second laser, it's not bad, but like, then how do I bait the third laser? And then, like, how do I not get fucked immediately afterwards? That's not baiting the laser, I didn't bait them over far enough. Oops. That strategy might save me an additional life here. I'd rather not have to die at all, but I think it's better than potentially dying twice. Like, that was not too far. I need to be way over. Like, we're talking way over here. You think I try to bait the lasers left and right or something? I don't know how solid of a strategy that is. It is a strategy, though. I need to move faster there. It gives me a little bit more breathing room. But it's hard to do, because it's hard to get past all the freaking stars. That does seem to be working. Being like right around here does mean that the lasers kinda aren't a problem. It gives me a lot of wiggle room. Can't be too low. Aw, dude, I took the wrong path there, dude. Everything was fine. Go in between those. I kind of just hang out here for a bit. And now I'm caught in the lasers, and that's where my chance for death lies. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, stay to the far right of the screen. No, come on. If I just hang to the right. And I got lasered. Dang it. And then I lose ground because I can't find a good place to go through. And then when I lose too much ground, I'm just cooked. What even got me there? I'm like not even getting her past half most of the time. I can't die twice here, or else we're gonna have a real fucking hard time. We're gonna have a real fucking hard time. Oh my gosh. Really? Dude, get out of here. Come on. Please, dude. Holy shit. It's not even that the stars are, like, egregiously bad or anything. I just can't, bro. I just can't do it. Come on. No, dude, I didn't want to press up. I wanted to press left. I wanted to go left. I wanted to go left. Take me left. Come on, okay. It's not that bad until you get fucking sawed in half by a laser. And you know what? We can't be having that. No laser saws. Alright, what if we just try and stay below her? Will that... Are we gonna have a better success rate doing that? I don't feel like we are. And completely fucked. Oh my gosh, dude. And gonna be the next, like, hour of the stream. Me dodging her dumb blue ninja stars, dude. Why are they even stars? Can they not be stars? Can they just be, like, normal shits, please? I hate stars! Oh, fuck off, bro. I hate you. Like, suppose I release. How much does that even help me? It barely does. Kill yourself. Alright. Nah, it's... And fuck, dude. Oh my gosh. I need to be playing 5D chess with her. I don't want to play 5D chess with her. I want to just fucking win, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. It's gonna be a long fucking stream, bro. Nope, and I couldn't squeeze through there. Because of course I couldn't squeeze through there. Those are absolutely insane requests. Absolutely insane requests. Are we sure you can do this without dying? Did I just hallucinate all of this? Am I in a coma that I can't wake up from? Is that where I am? Oh, please. Wake me up. Wake me the fuck up, bro. I can't keep choking like this, because I'm gonna get to this part, and I'm gonna lose like 2 lives here. And if I lose 2 lives to the card before it, that's just 4 lives down the drain. And then by the time I get to the thing, I'll have like 1 or 2 lives, and that is... That's not a lot of lives to have for the final couple cards. I can't be having that. I can't be having that. Fucking kill yourself, bro. Oh my gosh, dude, I was close. But again, no way in hell I replicate that. Like, in what world do I replicate any of that? Like, it doesn't matter if I'm here or not, right? Like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Graze a freaking star and you just die on impact. Slices you in half. Slices you in half. And she does too. Trying to make my way to the center afterwards. I don't even know if it matters. Stop, bro. It's not even funny. I pressed down. What is... I don't see what I'm supposed to be doing here. Stop. Oh my god, please. No, dude, I went down more. I swear I did. I swear. You tell me I can't go further on the right side of the screen? This is as far over as I can get? I didn't press that button. I did not press that button. I didn't! Oh my gosh, bro. This thing is gonna be the... There wasn't a star there. There wasn't. This is gonna be the end of me. This shit right here is gonna be the reason why I'm in a mental institution 5 years from now. No, dude, I pressed up. I swear I pressed up. I swear I knew I needed to press up. Why did I not press up? Why did I press fucking every other key on my keyboard except for up? Come on, please. Please, dude. I just want to do this. Come on, dude. Don't fucking choke this shit. No! And she's only halfway, like, I'm gonna lose like 2 or 3 lives on this card. It's absurd. Yeah, it doesn't work. You suck. You still suck. Please? Don't want to be trapped, dude. I wish to be free. Like a goddamn bird. I wish to be a free bird. Is there even... Have I even made it past this before? Or is that all a dream? A fever dream from which we will truly never recover from. I don't know, dude. Okay, you are a special kind of fucking annoying. really are. Stop. How am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do this and the fucking shit that comes after? And not fucking spontaneously combust, dude. I didn't touch shit! I promise! Someone's gonna get hurt. Not even joking. Come on, dude, come on, get feet, dude, beat it. Where do I want to be? And go there, please, thank God. That didn't feel fucking egregious, but like... My God. 172 attempts, and I've done 3. Alright, and then we still have the rest of these to go. Ah. No, dude, I knew I didn't do that. No, dude, I was literally about to release there. And yeah, no, we gotta be on top of that. No. Dang it, dude. I have the tech. I basically changed my focus from the large bullets to the small bullets every now and then, depending on what I'm near and what I'm passing. And it's not really that bad. Alright, I do that for a bit, then I go up here. And I can go up here to collect some stuff, but like now I look at small bullets and weave through, now with large bullets, small bullets, large bullets, and I get fucked. Okay. It's you know, it's something I have to refine. Now look at small bullets, large bullets, small bullets, large bullets, small bullets, large bullets, small bullets. Got fucked because I knew that there was a large bullet in the direction I was headed and I could have gone a different way. No, I wasn't looking at the small bullets. Nah, dude, that wasn't good. One thing I definitely have to do is make this card a lot more consistent. I can make, like, if I make this card more consistent, mistakes I make on the previous card are, like, not that big of a deal. No, dude, I didn't want to do that. Bullet hell again, yeah, whoop whoop. I'm already filling out my application for mental asylum. But welcome to the stream. No. I wasn't looking. Didn't look both ways before I crossed the street, dude. dicey. Maintain cool. Maintain. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. I can do it, but I need to do it better. My strategy worked, but my strategy will not always work without a lot more practice. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? How did I live any of that? No, dude, I fucking ran into it. And I ran into her. Alright, whatever, start over there, I don't care. I can't believe it, dude. You're not supposed to be there. And you're not supposed to do that either. Okay, let's see if we can do it again. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. It can be done. They can be beaten. This one is not terrible. Like, that one is easy, 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 easy. This one is fucking ridiculous. So hard to take so long to fucking get to that point. No. It was like too close or something. Okay. With that and that. And die anyway. Can I just practice the third phase without having to wait through the first two? That would be great. Be aware that those bullets, they're coming again and again and again. There, and now they're gonna be going up. Now I'm gonna face them this way. 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 I'm gonna facing that way, and that way, and... Look, if I can get to the 4th stage, I'll be fucking happy. Now we go up, and now we go over here, now we go bottom, now we go here, now we go up. Now we're up. Okay, that was a little too gung-ho. Stay here, dodge this, go this way. Follow this around. And then... I don't care how long this takes or how slow it is, as long as I can be consistent. I don't need to win any prizes. God damn it, dude, I already got there. Oh my gosh, dude. Lock in. Focus on the bullets. What did I just say? She accelerates to her top speed. I continue dodging. By the time she gets around there, her 2nd stage starts. I hang out there. You think I'm gonna have some success if I try and just, like, stay close-ish? Probably not. And then she just tackles me. No, dude, I didn't do that. Oh, come on, man. I got this. I get pretty deep into the third phase. No, dude, it's hard to concentrate on the two different types of bolts at once. Bro. Alright. You know what? We're just gonna do it. I'm dead serious. I'm locking the fuck in on all this shit. I'm not dying on the Typhoon Dance. I don't need to die on the Typhoon Dance. I'm not going to die on the Typhoon Dance. No, that was dumb. That was also dumb. Hey, run inbound. Okay. Here we go. Alright, this is this one. Yep. There's the goddamn fire. I hate the fire. I hate it. No, are you serious? Oh wait, it's this one, it's this one, it's this one. Of course I would make that mistake. I would make that mistake. This fucking shit again? Okay. Ugh. Ah, dude, I didn't see that shit coming. Oh my gosh! I did it! Oh my gosh, I did it. My fucking heart. I've been beaten. Yeah, you have. I wish to never see you stand up again. Ever again. Only natural with our Hakure Maiden, of course, to think that you'd evade all my attacks. Okay, now I've won for real. I'm just letting this play. So give up on all your evil schemes, right? I kicked your ass, so beat it. But they aren't evil schemes, according to her. What am I gonna do now? I still haven't found successors for my servants or anything. Just keep them, they're fine. You know? And without their successors, I can't release those two girls anytime soon, poor things. Try hiring people in a way that doesn't make a huge mess of the seasons. Like flyers, or interviews, or something. Me, a secret god, do that? I don't wanna. Well, that's the problem. But it's fine, guess I'll just have those two keep working at it for a while. Why do yokai insist on making such a big show of everything anyway? Excellent question. I wish I knew. You always get way too chummy with me as soon as you lose, too. Fact. I'm not a yokai, I'm a god. Same shit in this world, probably. By the way, let's accelerate the text here. About that whole use the border between seasons as your backdoor technique. You didn't come up with that by yourself, did you? Welcome. I begrudgingly welcome you to me after I already beat the extra stage. A method that uses borders like that reminds me a lot of a certain someone I'm rather familiar with. Well, who knows? Honestly, I don't really understand the logic behind it either. Yeah, me neither. Like, what's with all this? Doors on people's backs, seasonal weaponry, berserk life force, blah blah blah. Trying to understand all this ridiculous yokai theory is just impossible, if you ask me. Not yokai though, a god. Again, we've established probably the same thing. Really, it's only natural that all this would exceed human understanding. Dude, I kicked your ass, shut up. Yes, okay, sure. Yeah, that's exactly. Where I'm standing, though, I'd say you'd seem more like... I'd say you'd seem more like one of our side, too. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna head back soon. Which door should I go through to get back home? If you want the Hakori Shrine, I recommend the door second from the bottom and 40th from the right. What the fuck? Thanks. Now you better return the season to normal, okay? I see. She's hinting to me that she knows what I'm up to. Pretending that I was searching for successor servants and making a big show of things seems to have paid off in the end. It seems that the Gensokyo we all created is still functioning just fine. Honestly, it seems to be functioning too well to the point where nobody can fully control it. But that too is what the sages wanted for it. You said 40th from the right, but did you mean my right or yours? Even up and down are kind of sketchy in here. Oh, sorry about that. By now, the 16th door from my left would be your best bet. How about I come with you just to be safe? Yes, please. While we're at it, why don't I join you for some drinks and flower viewing at the shrine? We have so much fun to look forward to. And we're fucking logging that. So, I did it. Thank God. Just thank God. So, what I can do is I can now show it off again, because I ain't fucking repeating that shit. So this was my successful extra stage run. This is what I ended up doing. Most of it was pretty much as you would expect from the rest of the runs. Really, it only really gets interesting at Akina, because everything else is basically the same. Nothing unexpected, nothing different here. So, you know. I don't greed for the power-ups, though, because I know that that was gonna get me fucked, so definitely didn't do that. At this point, there was no talking to Mai and saying hello. It was just sit on fucking Satono because I'm tired of this shit. I'm kicking these two ass. I'm kicking both their asses and moving the fuck on, and then beating the shit out of Akina. I had this pretty consistent. You can go left a little bit, then right, and then you're pretty good. You don't need to spend a release there. Here, I do still spend a release. It's still easily the best strategy. And then we get to Typhoon Dance. And I got to the point where I was like, alright, I'm no longer accepting deaths from this. If I can't do this, I'm just restarting. Because, like, I need the lives. And I think as it turned out, if I did die here, it technically wouldn't have mattered. Though it would have affected me mentally, which means I probably would have died again anyway, so that's fine. But yeah, this was just very clean, very consistent, easy. We have a run here. Sit here, do nothing. It's, again, a bog standard. It's tea time. Never underestimate the mental aspect. See, precisely, right? That's precisely it. And then I position myself here. And just bob around some of the bullets and then just spell card as normal. And just get rid of them. Ain't messing with that. Now the lasers here, I do point farm a bit. I didn't get to point farm nearly as successfully as I had in previous runs. So I don't end up with an astronomically high point value. And then we do the circle dance. And this is just the same. Again, my point value is a little lower. It's only at 19,000, which I was like, oh, maybe that's gonna be a problem because maybe I'm not gonna end up getting as many lives. I don't know. So yeah, now I'm here, and I'm like, okay, we're doing this. I'm not messing around. So I decided not to bomb this because I'm like, I should just be able to dodge this. I should be able to save my bombs for later, because I know I'm gonna need them later, because that's gonna be important. As it turns out, big mistake. You bomb, and I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna keep doing this, but you know, I died early. This is not good. But I do the reverse invoker, so that's good. And then I decide, yeah, going forward, I ain't fucking with this shit. I bomb right here, where it's guaranteed to take me to the rear shots of the trail. And now it's just use my back shots to kind of blast these enemies, keep the swarm under control, and then slowly move in for a bit. Release right there. That was probably about the last opportunity I had to release, but I managed to get her little star bullet bullshit. And there we go. I capture that spell card. Excellent. Here, I actually did feel very confident being able to dodge this on my own without needing to spend a card. I thought that that would be potentially useful to save those resources. I do pull it off. I don't get baited. That's the most important thing. I don't get baited. And then I stop shooting for a bit, wait for there to be a gap, and then go up. Here I dodge a tiny bit, and then the spell card gets her most of the way, but not enough, so I have to go down there and finish it up. Then we have this dumb fucking fire. The dumb fire. I hate the fire. The fire fucking sucks. I managed to do a release there. I learned that the bullets try to follow you, so, you know, positioning is good. I die right at the end. I'm pissed. But it's whatever. I know that that card's not easy to do. Now, I forget which card this is, and I remember just in time, and I start doing the pattern. And I practiced this a lot. It was about, like, I had a strategy that could help me dodge the last little bit so I don't die at the very end. I practiced it, I had a strategy. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna practice it, and I'm gonna have a strategy. We're gonna be fine. And I proceeded to run into a bullet anyway, so all that practicing mattered for nothing. Great, excellent. This run is going about the same as all the other runs that failed. Like, not much is different. I do this. We're at the Matara Duca. I'm like, okay, we're gonna handle this the same as all the other ones, where I use liberal season releases. And liberal season releases are spent. And I just don't want to die here, and I don't die there. Okay, again, nothing extraordinary so far. Go here, spell card there, now we have this. I spent so much time practicing this. I decide to bomb because I decide, you know what, fuck it, I don't want to die here. I spent so much time practicing this at the beginning of the stream. Like, 170 attempts, and I succeeded twice. Like, it was disgusting. And I still die. And so I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to continue to lose more lives. I'd rather lose more spell cards. So I'd rather just do that. Here, it's the same. I switch my focus from the small bullets to the big bullets. I still end up dying. So that's lovely. At this point, I'm feeling scuffed. I'm like, I keep dying on all these cards. This is dumb. I need to be hoarding these lives. I'm gonna need them. Spend a spell card. And then I remembered to season release right away to turn off her survival invincibility. And then I just sit there, and because I have such a strong season weapon, the laser doesn't even manage to get to me. It was so easy. I have 4 lives, and now I'm on the last card. That does not mean I win. It absolutely does not. I activate the second stage pretty early. I practiced this, trying to get as deep as I could without dying. And I could get somewhat into the 3rd phase before dying. I tried to make that as consistent as I could because that's what really mattered. Because I would be spending lives and bombs and all that other shit basically from here on out. And it was like, let's just not choke. Let's try our best to not choke. Season release there, and I die anyway. Lovely. I decide bombing when she's below is great because I think my sub-season is pretty strong at this point, so I might be able to get some mileage when I bomb and I'm able to position her below me. Now I'm not able to get any damage off from that, and I die again. I have 1 extra life, and I know it's going to be over soon. I have very little power, so I'm basically relying on my season weapon to do most of the damage here, and I know I just have to position myself behind her and just hold out, and I win. And that's how I did it, with 1 extra life. And then I'm basically just fucking popping off slightly because holy shit. Not popping off as like, oh my god, I did it, yes, fuck you. Just a relief. A wave of relief. It is done. It is over. I have done it. Absolutely insane. So that's pretty much how that ended up going. It was scuffed. Once I got to Akina, I tried my best to keep things together, and it just didn't. It just could not. I just could not hold it together. I kept making mistakes on things that I should try to avoid. But I managed to make up for it in some areas. But also not really. And it's basically, I stumbled my way to the last spell card and managed to do most of that last spell card good enough to the point where when her barrage just starts to absolutely destroy me, I had enough lives, I had enough, like, confidence or skill or whatever, awareness. I had enough bombs to know to, like, be able to kind of last long enough. So that's pretty much it. Anyway, I've delayed ad runs while this replay was going so that it was not interrupted. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw up a quick BRB basically, and like get a drink, figure out what I'm doing next, because I thought I'd be doing this for much longer, I'm gonna be honest. So, anyway, sit tight, I will be back at some point, so, you know. Okay, I have returned. Um, so after all that, just some final thoughts on not the there you go. Final thoughts on Touhou 16. What I think about the game. I'm not doing normal mode. I did the extra stage instead. So I liked the game. I thought it was great. I love the characters. I've grown to have a great appreciation for the characters. The silly shoe hat dancers. Akina can suck my balls. Narumi's bullet golem can fuck off. And I love all of them. Now, obviously, we're just about like 2-ish hours in. And there's lots of, there's still a lot of time left of things to do, so what do we do next? I have an idea. I don't know if it will, I don't know how well, I don't know how well, layout-wise it will work. We'll have to do some experimentation, for sure. But yeah, this game is great. I don't see myself necessarily coming back to this game to do normal mode later. I'll probably just play another game. There are 19, soon to be 20 entries in the series, right? So there's no reason to stay stuck on just one. So the next time I stream, though, it will not be this game. It will probably be a different game. So yeah, that is, that's this. It was fun. And I'm glad I did the extra stage. I'm glad I actually managed to complete it. Because that was a really cool accomplishment. Accomplishment that when I started this game, I never thought I would do. I never thought I would ever have the ability to complete the extra stage, let alone any other difficulty or whatever. I feel like the extra stage is harder than normal. And a lot more gimmicky than normal, obviously. But, you know, I did it. So I could probably grind out normal mode, but again, why do it on this game when I can just do it on another game? Just to switch things up. Switch up the characters, switch up the dialogue, you know. Have a bit of variety. I think this game is pretty good. A lot of people think that this game is somewhat a little divisive. Some people like it. Some people don't like the minor changes that are made. Some people think it's good for beginners. Other people think it's not. I had fun with it. That's all I'm gonna say about it. So, you know. I did some cool shit with this game.